Hello, welcome back to another unboxing slash drawing slash review video. Anyway, me already starting off the video like super mega like cheesy and stuff. Okay, so to get straight to the point, my name is khamilaroman and I unbox and I draw and sometimes, not in a while, gaming, but that's irrelevant right now. Anyway, so the other day, I was gonna say me and my dad, but it was mostly just him because he's realer than I am. He bought two sets, one for me and one for him, of PAPERMATE ballpoint pens, and they're like, all rainbow. They don't have yellow. There's no yellow, but it's like mostly rainbow. Like they got everything but yellow. Like they did it. Probably because no one can see yellow. I hate when people say that. I get like so sad. Like it's like an excuse to not use yellow. Okay, anyway, as you can see, I did not take the price tag off. It says 75 cents was $1.91. So I got these for 75 cents. But other than that, they're really affordable too. So, if you're an artist and you can't like get really high-end products, I'll see if, oh my gosh, bro, this is stuck to my fingers. I'll see if these are like good enough quality and if, like they're worth getting, because I like drawing with like everything, whether it be like really expensive Faber-Castells or crayons. Sometimes I forget. Okay, I'm kind of like yapping again. Okay, I promise this is important. Sometimes I have crayons. Sometimes I use these and I forget that I have like perfectly good to use, practically brand new Prismacolors. Anyway, so this is it. I used to love PAPERMATE, but I haven't used it in years. Like I forgot about PAPERMATE until my dad's like, look, I bought these for you to open. And I'm like, PAPERMATE? Oh my gosh. So I have I forgot. I'm using like my sketchbook to make sure my phone doesn't fall. But here's my sketchbook. I wasn't sure if I should use my like sketch paper or my multimedia paper that I can like use like markers and paint. But I think these aren't gonna bleed through, because why would a pen bleed through? So I'm just gonna use this normal one. So I'm gonna test them out and draw a little something, and obviously like test them out in the corner so you can see. So yeah, there's also like a timestamp. That's probably like way too late to say, but anyway, I hope you enjoy. And again, I bought these at Walmart, aka my dad bought them at Walmart, and I used to love PAPERMATE, so this is gonna be kind of nostalgic, I think, maybe, perhaps. And also, I'm not gonna do a sketch at all. Like it's just gonna be solely just PAPERMATE. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's get to unboxing the PAPERMATE. So super amazingness, awesomeness. And there's a little hole in the back, so I'm gonna like try to open that with my scissors. And then I fail miserably, so then I just rip it open with my hands, because that's definitely gonna work. Spoiler, it didn't. Yay, I got it open by tearing into the back of it. So there they are. They look so pretty in person. Like they look so colorful. And when I was holding them, I was like, they feel kind of like plasticky, like rubbery. Like I thought it was kind of interesting because I don't remember them feeling that way. So taking a look at each individual pen, well, I picked up the pink one for reference, but when I was holding onto it, it's kind of like triangular shaped. That probably doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe it does, but it's triangular. And it does feel a little rubbery and interesting. But yeah, let's get to drawing with them. Let's test them out. Okay, so I had to manually zoom in during this part since my recording was a little off-centered, but here I am trying them out. You can't really see the pink, but it's kind of like a darkish pink. I mean, obviously, because that's the color of what it looks like, but I did some little squiggly lines, a little heart. And now trying out the red. Now, when I was doing this, I was like, oh, that's not very pigmented at all. It was kind of like faded. I don't know if it's just maybe the pen that I was using was not pigmented well, but that red wasn't very nice. And then I did the orange one, which kind of had the same deal as the red. It wasn't like, it's kind of like faded. Like it's pigmented, but it's like kind of like out of ink. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little bit sad about the orange. Then I did very yummy green. Green. The green was very nice. I liked the green. I am like mixed feelings about green. Sometimes it's yummy, sometimes it's not. Now the colors that I was the most excited for, which are the blues and purples. I don't know why, I was just very intrigued. So the light blue is also, it was pretty pigmented. Like it was pretty good, honestly. I wasn't really expecting that, considering like the red and orange were like fading away slowly, but the light blue was very yummy. Now the dark blue, this pen was so delightful. It was so pigmented. I literally had to like color in a heart because it was so good. Like it was so yummy. And also I forgot to mention, but writing with these pens is very smooth and soft. Like it's like the pens are like, they're like a milky, like I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, the purple, it was also pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. And then I did the black pen, which, okay, I have been dying to say this, that the dark blue, to me, was more pigmented and dark than the black pen itself. Like, I swear, if you see it in real life, that's exactly how it looks. So, yay, there we go. I did all the pens, and now, let's see if they are drawing worthy. After brainstorming my awesome idea, I decided I would draw Kirno or Cyrno or Chirno, however the internet wants to pronounce it, Kirno the Ice Fairy from Toho Project, which I am listening to her song in the corner, as you can see. Now my drawing process begins. Usually my art style doesn't look like this, the way that I'm drawing right now. I'm kind of actually trying to figure out my current art style as of right now, but anyway. As I said earlier, these pens are very smooth. Like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like if oil pastels, or I don't know, I've never used oil pastels, like chalk on paper. That's how the pen feels on the specific paper I'm using. Like, I don't know if that's just a me thing, but maybe it's different on like normal printer paper. But also I made the eyes too small. And I was thinking about that while drawing, and I was very sad about that. This part is so funny to me because you can see me hesitating because I forgot what her wings look like. So I just didn't draw them. So she has no ice wings. Sorry, Cyrno, Kirno, Chiruno. Oh, there I am. I'm coloring her hair in. Okay, I want to talk about the coloring process. This was so just like fun and relaxing because I love coloring in that way. Usually I don't do that unless I'm sketching. So like this to me was kind of like making like a drawing kind of sketch thing, but usually I don't color like that. I usually just go ahead and just color in the whole thing. But if you don't color this way and you are watching this video because you want to draw with a pen and actually fully color, then I do not know if the way I am coloring is of any help, but it was super fun to me. Do not mind this part here where I stop and think for a moment. Then I go and get my own sketchbook to look at my own drawing of Kirno to see how to color her outfit because I cannot believe I forgot. this part right here, I test out really quick the hardness levels of pressing down on the pen. I forgot what that's actually called, but I wanted to see like if I can make the dark blue any darker, but still keeping it like nice and a light drawing, you know? That's like not really a good way to describe it, but anyway. And yay! I finished my super duper amazing drawing of Kirno / Cyrano / Chiruno. I don't know where people get Cyrano from, but anyway, there's my amazing drawing. I will be posting a high quality HD 4K photo on Instagram. Just kidding, that's a joke, because Instagram lowers down the quality of every single photo that anyone posts. So, I made a drawing. I don't know how I'm starting that off, like the video is starting, but anyway. I drew, as I said, Kirno or Cyrano, or however you want to pronounce it. Just, you know, for fun and because her song was playing, but here's a drawing. I was wondering if I should draw something else, but yeah. And here are the amazing, wonderful pens. I was kind of like, I'm not sure what I expected, honestly. Like, I kind of expected them to be rough, like rough on the paper. I don't know. But yeah, again, they are very nice. They are good at drawing. Like, it was very satisfying to draw. Like, I don't know. It was like, it's like very fun. But are they like professional and like something that I would draw with like every single day? Probably not. I mean, I love drawing with like literally everything and anything. So I probably would make like a full-on art piece with this along with other like things. Other, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, I'm literally an artist. Other art materials. Okay, anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this amazing review. If there are any art products or art... Bro, there's a word for it. I don't know. Pens, markers, pencils. If you want me to try out a brand, I will look into it and I will buy it and make an awesome review video for it. So, yeah. I don't know. I keep saying so, yeah. That's like my default, my dialogue. I keep repeating my dialogue. I'm not an NPC. I'm real. Anyway, like and subscribe. Support my channel. Watch these 2 other videos right here. If they appeal to you, just like this one did. If it's awesome and cool. I'm just kidding. All my videos are awesome and cool. Anyway, bye. Bye, bye. Roblox /E-Wave. You can even see my hand. Okay, bye.